Okay, a very good evening to all my group members. Today, after the evaluation of Group 5, now we are going to fulfill the requirements that our lecturer given, which is fill up the Google form for each and every members that presented previously. So the
Yeah.
first presenter for just now was no,
No,
it
no,
was
Ho Jia Zi.
Yeah.
Ho Jiazi, the first presenter just now. So I would like to put their name first. So the group 5, right?
Yeah, Group 5.
I'm not sure with their group name. So my group is group 1. My group name is IT Innovators Circle.
Circle.
And my full name is Yashwini
Kumaresan.
Kumarisan. My matrix number 62. And the evaluation group was group 5. And the friend's name was Ho Jia. And a
Ho
matrix number is this. So we would like to evaluate. First of all, for the first portfolio, she did a poster for a beauty thing, right? So
Yeah.
in my opinion, she did in Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. And in
Yeah,
my
she did.
point of view, it wasn't that creative, not that satisfied, because I don't assume Instagram
Yeah,
story
yeah.
edited in
It's not
the
the
Instagram.
platform to edit something.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not
it
satisfied.
wasn't like it won't call a platform actually, Instagram story.
It's a social media that
First
we
of
will use in the platform.
all, activities participation, I will give satisfactory. Yes, Sonia,
Can
your
you
line
mute?
is breaking. Can you mute? Yes, Sonia, can you mute?
Can you mute?
Okay. So for the participation, she did participate in 2 activities. So I thought of giving her satisfactory. Is it okay? Because she
Yeah.
did 2, right? So the
Yeah,
next, the description or learning experience. In my point of view, I didn't get any learning experience. She didn't show us a learning experience, or she didn't even explain about a learning experience. What about your?
Yeah,
same
same.
because and she never explained anything so detailed. So it's just a random video that she just show without any explanation.
Correct. Even I have to ask her what is it about. Then after getting detail, I can't really like know exact specific detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think so. What do you all want to give her for the source of learning? I think I'm going to give sufficient documentation and description of learning is lacking actually for in my point of view. How about your?
I would agree with that.
I totally agree with it.
So we will give sufficient. Next is the reflection part. Um,
Why are you scrolling?
Yeah.
Because my
Why?
laptop is doing that.
Oh, your laptop. Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Recently, this is the problem I'm facing in my laptop.
Okay. And now which one are you showing? Reflection.
Reflection
Minimal.
30%.
I think sufficient lah. Reflection illustrate a minimal ability to critique work and to suggest. She really do the both poster and brochure regarding the slimming product. I mean slimming advertisement only. She didn't like criticize thing out of box, and she didn't reflect anything particularly. And I don't really
That
get anything.
my laptop is actually making problem right now. Wait,
Julia,
I
Come again.
Can you share the Google form or
Wait,
anything?
we will finish. We will finish this.
minute.
Only this part. Wait, give me some time.
All right.
Okay, for just now, one is satisfactory, sufficient, and then the reflection is sufficient. I have also wanted to tell because there's no much illustration on a reflection, and she didn't even talk about what she has done. And there's no much thing to critique actually. For me, there's no much creativity in the first portfolio. So
Yeah.
I'm going to give sufficient in my point of view. How about others?
I will agree with that. I don't
Same.
feel so. Give
So we
lot.
will give sufficient. And then next is the layout of presentation. So of layout of the presentation, the first one, I don't felt it as a creative one. The second one, yes, she did in a brochure, right?
Yeah.
Second one, she did a brochure. So it is organized. So might be
Satisfactory.
satisfactory in my opinion. How about Divya and Yaswanya?
I feel okay with that.
Okay, we will give satisfactory. Okay, the last one, submission checklist. This is the part I'm having, like, I don't get it because as you all can see in the portfolio itself, they already say the portfolio with all this item, reflection for each activity, evidence for each activity, and then verification for each activity, upload to social media as evidence doing. So in my opinion, Miss said we have to do two portfolio and these two portfolio need to upload in two different social media, which means, let's say we are doing a brochure, they need to upload in two social media. Let's say second portfolio, they're doing a poster, they need to upload in two social media. But in my opinion, they only upload, like example, brochure, they upload in one social media. The another one, the poster she upload in another social media, YouTube and
Yeah.
Facebook, which means she didn't upload both in each of the social media. So I don't feel it like it's not really satisfactory for me.
Same.
So it's sufficient. Like from my point of view, it's sufficient. The portfolio has any two of the items only.
Correct. Others?
Same.
Okay. So we will check. So this one is for this one. So we already put this on. So I think I'll submit.
Yes.
Okay, the next one, please. Others, can you all share screen? But you all have to put my name. I'll share in the Zoom.
Divya,
Okay,
can you
let
help
me
me
I
to share
can.
screen?
Yeah, send me also now. Let me do
Okay.
first that.
The link is
Wait.
actually in GC.
Wait, baby, wait.
If you want the link, I can
No, I
send
already
also
opened the
later.
link ready. I already opened the link ready.
Okay. And then their names I will give you in the chat box.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, these are the names. The second presenter just now was Mandy. Who is Mandy?
Who's Mandy?
The one who did Hari Raya poster.
But the name here.
Oh, her real name.
Oh, her
Ping
real.
Jin.
Oh my God. Wait. Her real name was Lee Sok Fen.
Lee Sopan.
Lee Sok Suk
Huh?
Fen. Lee Suk Fen.
Got here.
Lee
Yeah, don't have
Sopan.
also.
Third, number
Oh,
third.
Lee. Okay. Our
So
group
can you?
name put ready. Yeah.
Yeah, done.
Okay.
Ready, economy. And
There
then her metric. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Lee Sokpan, right? She did poster. She said she did for FSU. I
Yeah.
can Okay. One is poster. The another one is actually for
What she
first portfolio. She did poster. Second, she did
brochure, I think.
okay. For the first poster, right? She did for Selamat Hari Raya. And then
Yeah.
she said she's doing for Cyberbees. But after we asked only, she said there is no proper venue. She just put MSU College, no club logo, no QR code, and then very simple. The poster was very simple. There's no
Non-creative also.
proper information as well. So for the first activity participation, she got participate in 2 activities. So I think my opinion, I'm gonna give satisfactory.
Satisfactory.
Right.
And then for the source of learning, I cannot see any description or learning experience because she didn't share
I
a
don't
learning experience to
any-
us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't
She shared
new.
the
It's
learning
very
outcomes
basic.
as well.
Yeah, it's very basic only. Nothing so new, nothing so environment,
Ah,
nothing.
Yeah, even
okay.
after I asked few questions, she did answer, but she didn't like really tell anything like I could learn from it.
Yep.
So I would give sufficient from my point of view.
I'll go with the
Sufficient.
sufficient as well. Okay, her work, if I want to critique the first poster that she showed me, there's no QR code, which means like she's telling that the thing is not going to be used. But even though the poster is not going to be used for Cyberbees Club, but still, where is the, I mean, like the QR code, the contact, like the QR code, the proper club logo, and then there's no much in the poster. It was very simple, no much creativity. And
Yes.
there's no
Yeah, I totally agree with you. When she was presenting her portfolio, there's nothing like we could criticize from it, and there were a lot of amendments need to be done for that portfolio, like no QR code, no specific places, and all that. So I think sufficient. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm
Sufficient as
okay
well.
with it. The layout and presentation of the portfolio. If you ask me about the well organized or creatively displayed, she got displayed, but it is not well organized because I feel like it was here and there. Because usually the contact information can be in the middle, right? But then she put in the part in the next one, which means for the poster. And there's, as I said again and again, there's no club logo. Like we don't understand she did for which, like what is the reason for her to do that poster?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
not really trustable.
There's lack of creativity and no connection at all with the event or anything related to MSU as well. When I asked the question, she said, I did, but after that we take down and all that. So it's like really insufficient lah. So
Hmm.
I think number 2,
Sufficient as
yeah.
Lastly, same about the submission checklist. They only upload in 2 platform only.
So I think
Yes.
not sufficient.
Sufficient.
Sami.
Okay, let's recheck for the ID, Lin Chong Fen, group 5, ours, group. Okay, shall we submit?
Okay, can.
Yes.
So,
So the next
one.
person would be
Pang
Chayen.
Pang Jiayin.
So Pang Chayen.
okay, wait. Anjay. Okay.
Okay, for Chayen, I really like her
Divya,
work. She did
up.
post
You
the
didn't put yet.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
sure.
I will do.
Okay,
Just
okay.
continue. I will do.
Okay, so for Chayen, I like her work. She did poster and brochure, and the
Yes.
poster is actually for the club. Sorry, not club, SRC, right? The brochure.
Yeah,
The
student
brochure
club.
is for SRC, and then the poster is for the club.
Yeah.
Am I
And
correct?
she, correct.
Mm. So I like her work, so we can evaluate her part. Others got any opinion on her part?
Yes,
Yeah,
when she compiled the video like showing us her progress, she labeled it what she's doing next and what she's doing right
Yeah.
now. She write, I
Yes,
mean, she
correct.
do everything specifically. So I
She
really
got
like her
also
works.
put cover. She can
Yes.
also
Yeah.
put cover. She put a name, a
Uh,
matrix
brown,
number, and
yeah.
then she labeled at portfolio 1 or what. So she
Correct.
got put that one of the, because we able to differentiate. When
Correct.
others, they just upload the video already.
Without any proper identity.
So she got upload in the social media. Others like they upload in the social media, which is like just blurred like that, like blank,
Yep.
right? We
Yes,
don't know what is
correct.
the portfolio is about anything. So, but when we compare with Chayin got put the cover where we can differentiate with other group members. So I
Correct.
think good activities
Yeah.
participation.
Correct.
Source of learning.
So, good is it? We put good.
Good. Yes, good. Others agree with good.
Yes, she really like tell what she like the learning outcomes from this and all that briefly. So it's good lah. Divya,
Next, for the source of learning.
Source of learning.
good.
Okay.
Next,
Reflection.
Reflection, I think good.
Reflection.
Others, what you all want to critique on a work? In my
Not
point of view, there's much to critique on a work. It was good, got description, and then she
Yeah.
also used two different tools to actually two different tools to create the brochure and also the poster.
Yeah.
Layout and the presentation of portfolio.
It's organized and it's
Yeah, I will
creative
say
as well.
because, yeah.
And she showed the connection from the brochure to the link to the SRC, link to the club. So the every detail is connected. So I think it can be good.
Yeah, true.
Submission, I think so. We have to go.
Sufficient, same, because she uploaded only one platform. Okay.
Recheck.
I already rechecked ready.
Okay, we will go to the next person, which is Jesslyn Ong Chia Shan. Jesslyn, she did a menu card, right? Like a brochure,
Something
right? Menu card.
Hokkien.
Hokkien mee.
And then she also did a poster, and she got also labeled it, like which platform she's going to use. She got labeled about that.
Yeah.
And the transition of the poster, the way she screen record, I like it.
Same
She got
goes to
also
me.
explained that she uploaded with the hashtag.
Yeah.
She got mentioned that. So I think the participation for me is actually good. How about
Good also.
others?
Yeah, same. I so really like the way she present and she specifically told like what hashtag she typed.
So next about the source of learning.
Documentation. Source of learning.
think I'll go with satisfaction, number 3.
There's not much description. Actually, all of them, right? They didn't say their learning outcomes. For both portfolio also, what they have learned, what are the objectives of their learning outcome, or they didn't put also. Like they didn't not put, they also didn't explain. They just
Yeah.
run their video. All of them actually, all of them didn't did much well on that part. There's no particular learning outcome actually. They didn't explain well on the documentation they did or their description. It's actually lacking. But for me, I think some part she just put that she's going to choose this and that, right? So I think satisfactory will do for me, in my opinion. How about
Yeah.
others?
Yeah, she didn't really tell this one, but like on and off, she was telling certain parts. So I agree with that.
Reflection, there's no much about the criticization.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Actually, if you want me to give a suggestion, right, like a practical alternative suggestion for them means they would have do e-portfolio slides. They would
Yeah.
have show us the objective, like how our lecturer say, or the why they did, for whom they did, for which club they did. They could have explained, because when they run the video, it was really blank. Because at the first part of the recording, if even the lecturer see means, I was asking them, this one like you uploaded in which platform? Because they didn't explain on which platform they uploaded, or they also didn't explain us about the, did they put the the cover or not, for which club or which this one. It's like it's a bit unclear for us, because when the starting time they just run the video already, and I cannot see any objective or learning or aim of they doing the particular work. Actually, all 5 of them didn't tell anything about it. So for me, if I want to give this suggestion, they should improve in this, improvise by telling what they learned, why they did the particular brochure, poster, or learning materials, for which lecturer or which club or which any other association they have been done. They would have explained more better to us, so that we can actually impressed with their work. So this is my suggestion for the group members. So in my opinion, I want to give satisfactory for
Layout and the presentation of portfolio.
There
It is
was
well
creativity, organized. There was creativity because she's doing for a hawker food, something she was telling about. So there was creativity. The information all was well organized. It's just that she didn't like present well about it, and there's connection with her brochure. I mean the poster and the information. So I would give satisfactory. How others?
I will go with the satisfactory. It is organized, but there's no much creativity there, because the poster that she did, right, it was in a black colored theme, which is
Yes.
giving a lame kind of impression to the audience to view the poster.
Submission checklist.
Same
Section
for all
2,
the group
because
members
they didn't put.
too.
Okay, next is for the
What's the
Lee Zi Chong, is it? Lee Zi Chong. Yes. Next is for Lee Zi Chong. He did 2, which is one is the learning materials, I mean teaching materials, it's a video. And then
Yeah.
second one is a poster for Cyberbeast Club, as he mentioned.
Happy Mother's Day one.
Happy Mother's Day one, yes.
Yeah.
So in my point of view, the teaching materials, okay, fine, it is well organized, but there's no cover, if I'm not mistaken. He didn't put his name or anything in front of it. It was just blank like that, and then straight away was his screen recording. There's no any description, or he didn't verbally explain. I mean, not about the description or the content of the thing, he didn't explain. He just said you are doing for a lecturer, and he didn't even mention which lecturer is he doing. But he got mentioned that
Miss Maria.
Oh, Miss Maria, but I remember that he's doing for moral subject,
Yes,
right?
for Miss Maria.
Moral subject. Yeah, I think I overlooked the lecturer's name. So there's two information. So it is okay, acceptable. Second one is the poster for CyberBeast Club is also okay, I acceptable. Organized, but no much talking from the presenter, explanation, description, learning outcome, objective, all don't have. It didn't
Yes.
explain anything about this. So for the participation of the activity is good, in my opinion. How about others?
Yes, he really did well.
So I will agree with good.
The documentation, description, learning experience, course, learning outcome, I cannot see anything. It's
Yeah,
not
it didn't.
effectively presented because the presentation they did is not really presenting. They're just share screen the video they
video.
did.
Mm,
Not
correct.
delivering their learning actually. No reflection there.
Yeah, I agree with the satisfactory.
Think we can go with satisfactory. Satisfactory.
Satisfactory.
Satisfactory. Reflection also same.
So the same suggestion I could give. Can improvise their presentation. I'm
Yeah.
expecting more to them, like explaining what the objective or what they learn or learning outcome, the aim of they doing can be more like they can actually explain, even though there's no proper documentation they show. They got show the video or the
Yeah.
yes, they got show the video, but no
That's it.
proper way of
definitely.
presenting because we don't understand actually what they did. Sometimes, right, it is not clearly presented for me. Maybe they could present more clearly by doing any slides or
Yeah, more aligned to their work, their poster, their
Ah.
brochure, their teaching material. The information should be aligned to their posters, all that. But I couldn't see much effort from them aligned to their work. So I could see only
yes,
satisfactory.
that
lah.
this is my suggestion.
Nita, time left
Yeah.
is 4 minutes something only.
I think can this is the last question.
Last person. That's why I'm
And then okay.
calm.
I think this one would be a satisfactory for me.
Satisfactory.
Okay. Next is the
Layout and
layout of the presentation.
presentation.
It was well organized and I like
Yeah.
it. I think good for me. Others?
And even he was like doing like what Giant did, right? What he did, the labeling, all that. His video was
yeah.
there. So I'll going with the good.
The summation checklist is going to be sufficient.
So that's all I think. Recheck.
No, done.
So I think that's all.
Yeah.
We will cover.
So for the overall, I think to tell our lecturer, they could improvise the way they are presenting.
Yeah.
Like clearly mention all the description for what are the, not everyone, some of them they could improvise their presentation skills, the way
Yeah.
they're communicating. Because some information it's unclear till now for me. Okay, so that's all from me.
Yeah, that's all from us also as well.
So thank you so much, Miss.
Thank you.
Thank